So we have to remember that these young athletes, they're still adolescents, they're still growing, their brains are still developing. So if they suffer from something like a concussion this early stage in their life, it can have a really bad negative effect going forward. And something that we can do is offer them better equipment that offers them more protection. Something like this it's still in its early testing phases, but it shows a lot of promise, is a helmet called MIPS, which stands for Multi-Directional Impact Protection System. And what it does, it reduces the amount of rotational forces that's acted upon a person's head or brain during a big hit by up to 40 to 50%, and that can greatly cut down the amount of concussions that we see in football athletes per year. Another very simple but yet very effective thing we can do is to simply teach people, athletes and coaches, to recognize the signs and symptoms of concussion. So say during a game someone gets hit very badly and they seem dazed, confused, nauseous, maybe have a headache. These are all clear signs that point that they might have concussion and we need to take them out of the game. Because if we put them back in, then we leave them at greater risk of having even more severe and extensive more brain damage than they already have. And once it's concluded that they actually do have a concussion, then it's very important that they have to get cleared by the physician before returning to play. They have to have the proper amount of rest, and they have to get back in the plane. They can't just go in full swing of things because they have to heal fully. Because unfortunately, once someone suffers a concussion, then they're more susceptible in the future to suffer from a concussion again. Doing all these things in conjunction can have a big difference in how many concussions we see a year. And us taking the extra precautions and measures to ensure the player's safety, then we can vastly improve the quality of play in sports, not only football, but all sports altogether. Does anybody have any questions for me or any of the presenters today? No? Thank you for listening.